welcome to today's Crystal Guidance Oracle card reading. In case you were wondering, the Crystal Guidance Oracle card deck is available on my website if you'd like to purchase one. You can find me at energytarotmagic.weebly.com. Today's card is Lapis Lazuli. Let me bring that up for you. There we go. And it says, when you speak your truth, the words come easily. Only when you stifle your truth do you stumble and grasp for words. This is a very important card, and it connects with almost all the other cards we've had this week, because this week's readings have nearly all carried something about speaking your truth. This is the universe trying to tell us something. Is your truth being stifled in some way? And if it is, ask yourself why. Do you need to work on your throat chakra? A clear repair and alignment on the throat chakra may be in order for you. Or do you need to set boundaries with people in your life in order to be heard? Is there someone in your life who cuts you off when you try to speak? How can you share with them your need to be able to speak to them? I'd like to share a throat chakra clearing crystal grid with you today. The things that you're going to need are Lapis Lazuli for truth and awareness, turquoise for communication, aquamarine for courage, blue lace agate for personal power, and sodalite for harmony, clear quartz for your crown chakra, amethyst for your third eye chakra, rose quartz for your heart chakra, tiger's eye for your solar plexus chakra, carnelian for your sacral chakra, and smoky quartz for your root chakra. You'll also may want to use the Flower of Life with chakra markers crystal grid that you'll see when I prepare my grid here in just a moment. Bear with me just one moment while I get things set up, and we'll go through that crystal grid. Okay, so I've gathered all the stones together. I've placed some of them on the grid. This is the Flower of Life grid with the spaces for the chakras that I mentioned earlier. This is clear quartz for your crown chakra, amethyst for your third eye chakra. This is Lapis Lazuli for your throat chakra, rose quartz for your heart chakra, tiger's eye for your solar plexus chakra, carnelian for your sacral chakra, and this is a cut piece of smoky quartz for your root chakra. I also have various other stones here that I mentioned earlier. I have sodalite. This is blue lace agate, and this is turquoise, and some aquamarine. So let's just take a look here and see where things feel like they need to go. I am going to put the sodalite here, and here, and here. It's not about whether it's a right or wrong place to put something down so much as it is what feels good. And there's going to be times where things just don't feel like they go, and so you don't put them in, or you may feel you need a different stone, and so you reach for that one. So this is the blue lace agate. And you'll notice that my pieces of stones are various sizes and shapes and qualities. This is because I've collected them over the years, and I have not always had the largest budget when it comes to which pieces can I afford. And so I've picked up the ones that I like, and remember that it doesn't have to be perfect or large for it to be powerful. All right, so let's move on to some turquoise. And again, this is one of those I don't have a lot of pieces of, so what I did do was I bought this little bottle at my favorite rock shop when I was there in November, and it's just little tiny pieces of turquoise that are, little chips, but they will work just as well as these bigger pieces. All right, I have only 2 pieces of aquamarine because it's a very expensive stone. We're going to put those right there, and I think that's going to do it. So this is the crystal grid that is for clearing and aligning your throat chakra. This will help you to be able to speak your truth with fewer issues and blockages. And this is something that you can set up, leave on your sacred space in your altar, or you can take it down and keep some of the stones in a bag so that you can take them with you. So as I was saying, you can either set up this grid and leave it somewhere in a sacred space where it won't be disturbed. You can leave it on your altar, you can put it in your meditation room, wherever you like, or you can dismantle it after you've enjoyed the energies for your meditation time, or however long you like, and then keep the stones in a bag that you carry with you. Just be careful with the more delicate ones, like the turquoise. Turquoise has a tendency to break and turn into powder if you are keeping it in a bag with other stones, where it can get bumped and bruised, etc. So I hope that you've enjoyed today's reading and the crystal grid that went with it. You can find me. I am Shari Malin from Energy Tarot and Magic. You can find me on Facebook at Energy Tarot and Magic. I'm also on Instagram, IGTV, and YouTube as Shari Malin, and those links should pop up on your screen so you can use them. And if you have any questions, please do reach out, make a comment on one of the posts, or even just email me if you'd like. You can find my email address on just about any of the places where I have a presence online, and it'll pop up here on the screen in just a moment. So thanks very much for joining me today. I hope you come back again for tomorrow's reading. We're going to be switching back to the empathic oracle for next week, so I hope you will join me for that. Thanks very much.